Welcome, my angels, or welcome back. My name is Malika, but I'm also known as My Angel, and I'm loving life all over again. I love doing plan with me's, budget with me's, unboxing, and trying to expand here and there. Today, I'm here to do my coin counting, so you're budgeting with me today. Um, this is my how can I say, December's change from every time I did a cash stuffing. I emptied out my change from the week. And so I said at the end of the year, what I was going to do was collect everything I had, including my bills, take my change and change it to bills. And then we will use that to start my savings challenges for this year, for 2023. So we're going to go ahead. I know some of this video is going to actually be, it might be short, I'm not sure, but I am going to fast forward a lot of this because it's very mundane. But right now we need to stuff the remaining change from the year. And so I want to ask, how many other people, before we start fast forwarding, as I'm doing this, how many other people have collected their change for the year, or did you just save it for the end of the week and then just save it for the end of the week and just spent it then, or saved it? Like, what did you guys do? Like, if you've been here for a while, you know that I had to kind of start over my savings challenges like 3 times, I think, for the year of 2022. And so, but back at the end of October, the beginning of September, the end of October, the beginning of November, let me get these months correct. I started trying to do a little bit. So I wasn't as aggressive as I was at the beginning of the year. Now, at the beginning of the year, I was very aggressive and I saved a lot, but emergencies happened. And I won't say emergencies. I'm still in the beginning of stages of relearning how to budget, because I've always been a budgeter, but I've never been a cash budgeter. And now I feel like when 2022 started, I was like, I have to find a different way, because my way was not really working for me. So I was constantly struggling with my money. However, I'm still in that process of learning what's best for me. Right now, I've noticed that I save more when I do this, and I'm a little bit more tedious when I do this, because for me, I break it down like really, really small to try to make sure that I'm saving at the maximum of what I can save. My budget is not big. I have a very small budget. However, I would love to, my goals is to get out of debt. So this past year, I'm saying this year, as I know most people say, for 2022, my goal was to just start saving. For 2023, my goal is, you'll see in my next video, in one of my next videos, my goal is to bring down my debt so that my credit score can go up. Because I'm not going to say what my credit score is. However, it's not very good. And I have a goal of what I want it to be. And so I know if I work at this diligently, I can get where I want to be before the end of the year. So that is my goal. I keep an actual credit score tracker. So I check my credit score every month. I don't check it every day. I do check it every month just to see where I am. And then, so I was going up when I was saving and I was started budgeting. Then I went down because I had those emergencies, so things weren't getting paid the way they were supposed to be paid. And now it's going back up. So slowly but surely, I will get it. My goal is to be majority of my debt. I would say at least 50%. Now I want to say 75% of my debt will be gone, and I would only have my big debt, which probably is just the only big debt I really have right now, is my car and student loans. Student loans, we'll see what happens before the end of the month. So my goal, if I can get the savings the way I want to, I would be able to pay off my car this year. However, I'm not going to stress that one as much. That is a goal, but it's at the bottom of the list. My goal is to pay off all my debt, and it's not a lot. Outside of my student loans, I'm not in double digits. thousands. So it's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. So therefore, I feel like I can really attack that very well. However, I also have to, couldn't do it this year because I didn't do as much as I was supposed to. But at this point, starting from now, save up for all the travel. Both my daughters are competitive gymnasts, so we do a lot of travel. We travel at least 6 meets, which is for the first 3-4 months of the year. We're at about 8 to 9 meets for the season, and as close as about our home gym to as far as across the country. So therefore, I really need to start planning ahead for these, because one daughter's going to be going to college in 2 years, the other will be going in 5, and they both want to still do gymnastics. So I would love to be, I won't be able to see them at every meet, but I would love to see them at least at 1 or 2 meets during their season. So if I start now, I will be able to get that, as well as, oh my gosh, I have my daughter's quinceañera. My youngest daughter's quinceañera is this year, and then my other daughter will be graduating in 2024. So there's a lot of savings got to go. So I really need to get myself together and buckle down and do what I need to do. And like I said, around the end of October, beginning of November, I started doing that. And so the only money that's come out, when I do my cash stuffing, you'll see that I did wipe out some of my envelopes to do Christmas shopping. Reason being is I didn't save for Christmas per se. So I was like, my thought was the money that I saved up in each envelope, I can use that. I had a budget, and I had a very low budget. And I actually think in my last video that I just did, I think I said I only spent that much, but I think about it, thinking back at it now, for my girls, I spent exactly what I budgeted. For the rest of the family, not so much, but I didn't spend a whole lot. So I think I was like maybe $200 over the budget that I had for my girls. So it wasn't that bad. But luckily I saved money, so I wasn't overspending. And so that worked out really well for me. And now I'm going to start saving for Christmas from now, and I never had its own Christmas envelope. I used my savings challenges for Christmas, but this year I decided to do a Christmas challenge. And then I have you'll see in one of my coming videos, I created a couple of different ways to save, fun ways to save, and I'm going to use those as well. And even though it says one thing, when I finish, it's going to go to something else. So that's where I'm at. So let's start counting. And like I said, I will fast forward this part. Okay, so right now I'm at $2 for pennies. $41. Oh, I still don't have enough, so we're just going to scratch this out. So basically, what's left in here is going to stay in here until the end of 2023. So I'll put that to the side. Oh, got to put that on next. So let's see what we have in nickels. Right now we had 70 cents. Don't seem like I have a lot more nickels left. So that's what I have left. And just like with the dollar pennies, this will be saved for next year. Okay. So let's see what we got with dimes. But I have already saved $2. So for dimes, I had $3 in here. So I think it's $5. Yeah. Let's see. Two, three, four. I have $4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 40 cents. You know me like I did last time. I'm going to walk around my house real quick, see if I can find me a dime. Okay, sorry. If you hear that rumbling noise, it's my heater that came back on again, so sorry about that. So I was able to find 4 dimes. So I think I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Excuse me for the pen in my hand. I found the pen on the floor and I picked it up. So I have exactly $5. Okay, so now I'm going to get, this is dime. No, not nickels, dimes. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this in there. And so that gives me another $5 to my collection. So this is getting myself in too much trouble, and the way I was budgeting wasn't working. I don't know why I closed the thing off and forgot to put this in here. And so I said, let me at least try this little coin challenges and see how that works. So I did, and when I did that, whoa, I was so impressed. The first year I did it, I saved $300 in coins and bills by just dumping it in. My husband, he started following suit and was following me. Like whenever he had change at night, he would just put it in my jars. So now I have $20. I have 1, 10, 20, 30. Plus $5 plus 5 plus 10 dollars in dimes. That's $40. I have $2 over. So I have 30 plus 10, 30 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. So I have $44 in coins. We're gonna move this to the side because that's a lot of coins, and then we're gonna see our dollar bills, our bills that we saved. So in my $5 jar, I only saved, looks like $10. $2. So, but this was only for 2 months, so it was like, what, $5 a month? Okay, why isn't that this money? Did I do? Okay, there we go. For my $2 bills, looks like I only saved saved 3. So I got $6. And for my ones, I seem to have saved a lot of ones. Well, I know the ones I did because whenever I had like ones left over, or if I didn't budget and I had more and I didn't realize it, I put the ones in here. So that's not what I spent. But $80 is pretty good for me. I have no problems with that. So I'm gonna have to come back on this video, but we're going to take these to the bank, get them into bills, and then we're going to actually, let's see, have a bank run here. We're going to actually change up the bill, and then we're going to use that. Okay, then we're going to use that to stuff our savings challenges. So, thank you guys for watching. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. It's a little, I don't know if my screen looks a little bright or not, but it is actually nighttime. Got a little sidetracked with my kids. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. Got a little sidetracked with my kids, so I wanted to hurry up and do this because now I got to take them back out because they want to go to Barnes & Nobles. So I wanted to get this done because I started this morning and I shouldn't be still doing this afternoon. So, okay. So I went to bank, got the bills, the coins, changed to bills, and that was $44 plus what I had already saved. It was like 80. No, I sold 80 in all, but it was $44 in quarters and $40 in change. I added some more to this for my weekly stuffing. So in one of my previous videos, these videos are all going to be a little crazy. In one of my previous videos, I went over some of the new items in my shop. So outside, this is a new item. Well, not necessarily new. But this is a new item, and this is a new item. This is my version, and I think I said before, it's going to come in laminated or non-laminated. You will be using 110. I use 110 paper. It's really cute. We'll flip through it a little bit in a few minutes because I'm going to stuff some of these. Hold on. No, I'm not stuffing. Oh yeah, I am stuffing the yearly, but I didn't finish putting my binder together. So this is gonna be interesting. So I think I have $82. Let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Okay. So I did a 1, 5, 5, and I'm going to do another blue, different color. I don't know. This is like, nope, not the same. For the 10. All right. So like I said, these are not laminated because when I'm finished, I want to be able to see what I did, and then I'm going to put the date behind here as well when I finish with them. And honestly, this $10 one is not going to get filled every week or every stuffing. I can tell you that right now because I have a lot of challenges that I want to complete. So did I just put the wrong? I put the wrong one in there. So since I have a lot, I just wanted to start it so I feel good that I did something. Because honestly, even if I don't put a whole lot of money in these envelopes, I love seeing that I've started it. So that's the best part for me, is knowing that I started it, and then I can come back and finish. I really want to finish my mini savings, so I'm going to stop one of these so I can finish the mini savings. Okay, so that's my dollar bill. I may stop so I can finish the mini savings because I've only gotten, I think today will be four weeks, and it's technically 15 weeks of it, or 15 times. So now, this is my monthly challenge book. Like I said, I had it last year. I had it a little bit different, but this year I changed it and I put all blue. And if you'll notice, as I go through all my cash stuffings, every binder has the color, what you call it, envelopes, the zippered envelopes. So I am going to, hold on, before I show you that, I need to put my labels on here, which I will, with my card. And so, like I was saying, this is the yearly book. And if you guys remember, this is the monthly tracker. There's a page missing I took out because I saw an error and I have to go back and fix it. But that is the letter to you, to my angels. And then there's a tracker on the back. So because behind each one of these, there's a tracker for you to track what you're spending. You don't have to use it. And as you know, each savings challenge has one that has a predetermined number, and then one that has a blank number, sorry. And so now, let's see. I think blue would still go good with this one, but I might want to do like a little purple with the gold. So each letter is $5. So I have $5 that I want to put into this one. I'm going to put an H. And this will also get much. 5 goes. And so there's only 12 envelopes, one for each month. And even though there's two, two savings challenges for the month, they'll all go right here in this one envelope. And at the end of the month, I will total it up, and then at the end of the year, then we'll put how much. Oh, you can't see that. At the end of the year, you'll see how much I saved. Okay, so let's close that up. Put that to the side. Oh, and this also comes in a laminated version, 8.5 by 11. This is a 7 classic size, but I also do it in 8.5 by 11, And you can either get either one, 8.5 or classic size, laminated. Mine is not laminated, like I said, from the other set, that I just don't want to laminate because I want to be able to save it for later and see it later. Now, like I said, I have $3 left. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I know there's a $2 bill in this one. So we're going to take this $2 out and place it. I don't know why I just do it like that. Put these 2 ones in here. And what we're going to end up doing is putting $3. I saw it falling. No, not $3. We're going to put $2 in a $2 bill challenge. Open this up. And then we're going to add that last $1 to the $1 challenge. So let's see, let's do one, go by row. So now I have $2, and hopefully, okay, we're just going to use the same, no, we're going to use this one. It's like a little purplish. Hopefully, I can finish the $1 one before the end of the month. And then I can aggressively attack the $5. So for the $2, like I said, the $1 will be $63 at the end once I've saved it all. That will be $63. This book is still kind of brand new. So there that is. And then, whew, this is going to be hard trying to get this. Okay, that might work. And the $2, I don't remember, I think it's like 200 something. $126. So hopefully in the next few months I would have saved all that. So, okay. Oh, I still got one more thing. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the 20 mini savings. Yay! So we are now 4th week. And let's color in. Let's see. I don't have my blue Sharpie. I wonder why I don't have my blue Sharpie. All right, we'll go with the green. I don't know if this one's still working. Let's see. Yep, it's still working. So let's color in the piggy. So that makes 40. Okay. Now we are done. Woo! So I come to the end of my savings challenges and unstuffing of my coin, or coin counting. So this is technically was a coin counting and a savings challenge stuffing. I don't think I had necessarily planned on doing it that way, but since I did it, that's okay. So I hope you stayed to the end. I'm glad that you did. Let me know if you did. Leave me a message in the comments below. I love answering comments. I love seeing the comments and seeing what you guys are doing, because what you guys do inspire me to do what I'm doing. So I'm really happy to be able to do these things, and honestly, this is my accountability. And so as my 2022 year ended with discipline, I finally figured out what that meant for me. And now it's time to be consistent, which is my word of the year for 2023. So you should see me a lot more. I've been doing good over the holidays. I got sick, so that's not intentional. But at least prior to me getting sick, which is the week of Christmas, I did post one video a week, every week for like 6-8 weeks. So I was doing good. So you'll see now that I will be putting out as much as I can in the next couple of months. So I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, don't forget to like, send me a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, angels.